And now here's what we have from about 2 minutes of just collecting the items in the woods. We have kindling, we have tinder, and we have some fuel. So let me organize that a little bit and process it and show you what we have. Smalls, this is everything from pencil lead size on up to almost pencil size. So there are smalls, and we've got some more of the kindling there. That's getting up toward maybe finger size almost, or at least pencil size. And then you get more into fuel, which is going to be thumb size. So smalls, everything from pencil lead size on up to almost pencil size. Those are your smalls. Those will light easily. The idea is we're going to transfer a spark or an ember or a flame from the easy to ignite stuff to something that's a little harder to ignite, then to something a little harder to ignite but bigger, and then finally into our fuel. So we have our grass. We've got some wood ready to go because you want that. Ready to go, no screwing around. We have a magnesium bar and the cheapest ferro rod I could find on eBay. The magnesium does help, but I ain't gonna lie, the scraper, I mean, it'll work. Yeah. But what works better is the knife. Back of the knife, not the blade. And we're gonna put it down. We don't want it scattering everything. We got a nice little pile of magnesium there. On standby, ready to go, our little handful of really, really tiny, tiny smalls. I guess they'd be tinies then, wouldn't they? So we're going to get this one sparked up. And again, this is the cheapest striker that I could find, or ferro rod that I could find on eBay. It'll absolutely work. The magnesium shavings in there. Let's see, where were you guys? Get you in close, so in case I manage to set the camera on fire, we at least hopefully get some footage, right? It's all about the shot. Lock your striker in place and pull the rod back is what you want to do. Because that'll put the sparks right where you want them. There. Now we get our grass going in there. Look at that shit. Okay, I know. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. That grass is a little bit wet. Everything has been really, really humid the last couple of days. So all we got to do is get some of these smaller ones going. You want your flames to be above your fuel. So we're down here, and those flames are up there, so we can start adding more now. Start putting some of those on there. And also, this is how you dry out wet wood. If these were dry, if they were wet, they would be in the process of drying right now. And we got a nice little fire going here. That's why I said the important thing is those tiny, tiny pieces in the smalls, because now that we've got enough fuel on top, we can start lighting these bigger pieces. See how that's catching? Then of course you just start adding bigger and bigger pieces. That's in there and it's going really nicely. Oh yeah, those flames are coming up good. So spread that out a little bit, make sure you got space for the air to circulate. So that's what we're looking for, those air gaps where that air comes through. As the fire burns, it's going to suck air in the bottom and the heat comes out the top. I'm moving that camera, by the way. And so there, folks, is our fire. You're not going to freeze to death. You're going to be able to cook, and you're going to look cool in front of the chicks. That's the really important part, isn't it?